The New York Giants are about to land one of the most accomplished coaches in NFL history. After 18 years leading the Baltimore Ravens, John Harbaugh is heading to the Big Apple. This is the story of how the Giants pulled off one of the biggest coaching hires of the decade. Late Wednesday night, sources confirmed to ESPN that John Harbaugh and the Giants are finalizing an agreement. Barring any last-minute setbacks, Harbaugh is expected to become the next head coach of the New York Giants. While contract numbers are still being negotiated and there's still work to be done, the deal is on track to be completed as soon as possible. This isn't just speculation. The Giants moved fast and moved hard. Harbaugh arrived at the Giants facility Wednesday morning for what turned into an all-day interview. The meeting went so well that he flew back to his Baltimore area home on owner Steve Tisch's private jet. That's not the kind of gesture you make for just any candidate. So who exactly are the Giants getting? John Harbaugh is 63 years old and just spent 18 seasons as head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. His resume is staggering: 180 wins, 113 losses, and a Super Bowl championship in 2012. He ranks 12th in NFL history with 193 total wins and was named NFL Coach of the Year in 2019. But here's what makes Harbaugh truly special: consistency. For 18 straight years, he kept the Ravens competitive, kept them in playoff contention, kept them relevant. Last week, Baltimore fired him after the team missed the playoffs, ending one of the most stable coaching tenures in modern NFL history. Before his departure, Harbaugh was the second longest tenured active coach in the league, behind only Mike Tomlin, who just stepped down from the Steelers after 19 seasons. That kind of longevity is almost unheard of in today's NFL, where coaches are fired after 2 or 3 bad seasons. The Giants desperately need what Harbaugh brings. Over the past 2 seasons, New York has gone just 7-27, 7 wins in 2 years. That's historically bad. Brian DeBole was fired in November, and the team limped through the rest of the season under interim coach Mike Kafka. But here's why this job appealed to Harbaugh. The pieces are in place for a quick turnaround. The Giants have Jackson Dart, a talented rookie quarterback who works well off platform, similar to Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. They have the 5th overall pick in this year's draft, giving them premium draft capital, and they have over $20 million in cap space this offseason, with another $20 to $30 million available through cuts, and over $100 million in 2027. That's flexibility. Harbaugh had options. 7 teams reached out within 45 minutes of his firing. He interviewed with the Atlanta Falcons on Monday and had tentative plans to meet with the Tennessee Titans on Thursday. But the Giants made their move first, and they made it count. The Giants didn't leave anything to chance. Chris Mara, part of the ownership group, had an informal meeting with Harbaugh at his house on Sunday. Other members of ownership and general manager Joe Schoen had multiple conversations with him since Baltimore let him go. New York cast a wide net in their search. They interviewed Mike Kafka, Mike McCarthy, Raheem Morris, Kevin Stefanski, and Antonio Pierce in person. They talked virtually with Colts defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo, Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph, and Broncos special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi. But Harbaugh was always the target. Over the last 5 seasons, the contrast is stark. The Ravens were tied for 5th in winning percentage, 6th in points scored, and 4th in points allowed. The Giants, 31st in winning percentage, 30th in points scored, and 27th in points allowed. Harbaugh knows how to build winners. The Giants desperately need one. John Harbaugh is coming to New York with a championship pedigree and a proven track record of sustained excellence. The Giants are betting big that he can restore this franchise to glory. With a talented young quarterback, premium draft picks, and financial flexibility, the pieces are there. Now it's up to Harbaugh to put them together. A new era is about to begin in East Rutherford, so subscribe for more NFL news.